Alright, chat. Seems like y'all agreed with my idea of increasing the skill gap of 2K with the layups. So basically in September, we all gonna be missing layups. By October, some of us gonna have layups figured out. Most of us still gonna be missing them. By November, less people should be missing them. Then in December, you're gonna forget that layups were ever a problem. Meanwhile, the Christmas noobs out here can't make a layup at all, and we all laughing at them. Y'all basically agreed that's how we want to look at the game from a standpoint. But maybe we should take it up a little. Let's see what y'all think about this. This game right here wanted to be 100% skill. The basketball game that was built on 100% user stick skill. You put in timing to learn the mechanics, you were going to thrive at this game. You want to know what happened with the game? It was poor execution and it never came out. That's basically NBA Live in a nutshell. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. NBA Live got great ideas, poor execution, and most of the games never come out. As we all can agree, NBA Live got good game modes, good builds of their characters. It's just the gameplay isn't that fun. They execute it poorly. Let's just be honest. So let's jump into NBA Elite that was built off pure skill. Let's see what's going on.
Me after a while is the inability to foul.
Keep in mind, this was 9 years ago.
Looking back at last year's games.
Oh, look at that. Hitting a spin and you hitting a defender. We don't need that.
There are two main complaints we've heard about basketball video
What's
games.
that?
The first is losing control of your player.
Have y'all felt like y'all lose control?
Two-man animations and you feel like there's that sucking and pulling feeling.
Chat, that's y'all problem right there. That's the problem with y'all right there. Y'all be out here sucking and pulling. That is the problem with y'all. Y'all in this 2K community, there's a lot of sucking and pulling going on, and Reese want no parts of it. Reese wanted no parts of y'all out here with this sucking and pulling gameplay that y'all got going on, bro. Reese is tired of it.
You press a button, the ball goes in the air, and you have no control over whether it goes in or not.
That sound like a full white to me. Like, y'all be out here shooting full whites, not knowing if the shot going in or going to miss. You be out here shooting contestants, having no idea what the ball about to do when it hits the rim. We all just lost.
Anything can happen, and every time you play the game, you'll see something different.
See, that's the problem with NBA Live right there. What the hell was that? We're not gonna just ignore that. This is the problem with NBA Live. Everything they saying in this sounds nice, but then when you actually show the gameplay,
play the game, you'll see something different.
What was he taking a charge? Like, why did Durant just knock him over? What in the world was that?
And shooting is based on skill. You have total control over dribbling.
That actually looks smooth.
Shooting.
Combos.
Dunks.
Yeah, bro, they showing glimpse of like good ideas, but then it starts to look bad. We're gonna let that one go. Let's actually see actual gameplay. Let's see it. That's trailer. Let's see actual gameplay.
Control. NBA Elite has revolutionized shooting. It's now 100% skill-based. To shoot, move the right stick straight up, and then release the right stick when the player is at the top of his jump.
They had a shot meter before it was called the shot meter. Huh. Alright, money hit the damn backboard. Listen, this is how hard shooting is. I don't want 2K to be this hard to shooting. Like, I don't want you to have to point the right stick in a certain direction. They had that in like 17, I think. What year was it where your right stick shooting supposed to have gave you a boost the same way no shot meter does this year? It was a year on 2K where the right stick pointed straight up gave you a more precise shooting. I think that was 17. I don't know. A lot of y'all play without shot meter, and when you see people with the shot meter, you think they're trash. That's what Reese is just talking about. That's all I want. I just want to show parts of the game where you can tell people trash from the second. If somebody still got their shot meter on, you're probably thinking they're not that good, because you already know shooting without the shot meter better. So when 2K21 with the layup system, you're going to see people blowing layups in October. You're going to be like, yeah, they're still trash. Like, that's basically what I want. That's all I want y'all to think. Huh. Bang.
Nice shooting. Becoming a great shooter in NBA Elite is just like real life.
What's that?
It's about aiming and following through and the timing of your release. With repetition, you'll become a great shooter.
Did you hear that? With repetition, you could become a great shooter. But nah, y'all don't want to put reps into a video game because I'm using LeBron. LeBron can shoot in real life, so he should be able to shoot right now without me pressing anything. That's what y'all want. No, what Reese talking about?
Hands-on control gives you the freedom to dunk or perform a layup when and how you want. Now it's time to learn how to make a layup.
100% user decision. This is all I'm asking for. Listen, NBA Live, if y'all watching this, y'all need to get back to this system. Y'all need to... Listen, 2K could be for the casuals. NBA Live could be the complete comp experience. Y'all bring all this back, but obviously make the gameplay polished. Listen, none of this works without proper gameplay on the surface level. You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all tried it. It didn't work because the gameplay is dog. But, like, this is a great concept. This is a great... How many times you been on the fast break on 2K and you just pull up a jump shot in the middle? Like, bro, we just trying to have complete user control. Currently in 2K, you go up for a layup, you can put your controller down and walk away. The layup is still going in. That's the current state of the game. Reese is just asking to not have to be brain dead to make a layup. A toddler can make a layup in the current state of 2K because it takes no effort. You on a fast break, you press square, walk away, you making that layup. Am I wrong? All Reese is asking for a little bit more human effort. That's all. Yeah, that's all. Look at this. Huh. Blew the layup immediately. Immediately blew the layup. The first time he played this game, he blew the layup. That's all I'm asking for. That's all I'm asking for. If this your first time picking up 2K, I don't want you scoring on me. How is that even possible? If you pick up a basketball for the first time, how is somebody gonna score on you? Does that make any sense to you? How you pick up a basketball and you scoring on me already? That doesn't make any sense. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Because if you leave it up to human error, y'all gonna start making mistakes. He picks up the basketball. They told him what he had to do to make the layup. He still manages to miss it. That is all I'm asking for. That's literally it. That is literally it. You can have it all written out in front of your face, but until you actually practice it, you're going to be trash. Look how big the meter is for the layup compared to how little the meter was for the jump shooting. Obviously, it's easier to make a layup, so you need a bigger release window. It's common sense, bruh. It's common sense. And look at how the meter is shrinking and growing. This is what we need in 2K. Look at how the meter is growing and shrinking with everywhere he goes on the court.
You now have the control to adjust from a dunk to a layup to avoid defenders.
Let me see. Show me that.
Pull off some layup adjusts by moving the right stick left or right while in the act of dunking.
Okay, show me that. Show me that. Do it. Do it. He said it. Now he forgot how to do it. He lost. Show me that. Woo! You seen the jelly? We done here. I've seen everything I needed to see. What the hell was that, bro? What the... He bust his ass on the floor. What in the world was that? We letting it go here. I don't need to see nothing else, bro. Live. If y'all want to compete with 2K, get back to that 100% skill. Get back to that 100% skilled gameplay. Some people will appreciate y'all for that. And eventually y'all will grow past 2K because y'all have a higher learning curve. That's what made people play Skate over Tony Hawk. Me personally, I hated doing a kickflip with triangle. And Skate actually let me flick the stick to do his kickflip. It felt more rewarding. It felt more exciting. Like, that's just my personal preference. Some of y'all might like Tony Hawk over Skate. I love Skate because it made me feel like I was actually attempting to skateboard. It made me have to adjust to the learning curve of learning how to do the tricks on the move. Made me have to adjust to how to land on a rail. Because most times you playing Skate, you bust your ass on that handrail. As opposed to Tony Hawk, you just press triangle and glue to a railing. It's not as rewarding. That's all I want in this basketball video games. That's literally all I want. A more rewarding system, so then once we learn it and master it, the game ceiling is limitless, bro. I'm telling y'all, the comp games would be way more exciting if the controls were harder to master, because then most people would be like, I can't even do half of this stuff they doing. That's what I think about when I'm watching Fortnite, to be honest. Anyway, chat, leave a thumbs up if you agree with me. Leave a thumbs down if you think I'm black. Other than that, it's been your boy Reese, and this was an open discussion. Let me know down in the comments if you hate me. Let me know down in the comments if you agree to anything I said in this video. You probably do. Reese don't speak no lies. Hello? Reese ain't lying. Fuck you talking about?